All right, guys. So this morning, this is what I feel like having for breakfast. Like I said, is a student low budget humbling breakfast. Come with me. These are some chopped yams, thoroughly washed and rinsed out. I just added some salt for taste, and of course, I am mixing it up to allow the salt touch every part of the chopped yams. Yeah, and then I've already put up my pan on the fire. Added some vegetable oil for proper frying. This is a deep fry in a pan. So I've put my oil, added some chopped onions for the flavor, guys. Chopped onions, and I waited for the oil to heat up enough to infuse all that onions goodness into the yams. So yes, after a while the oil was hot enough, and of course I added in my yams, guys. Added in my yams for it to fry. I put it bit by bit to avoid oil splash, because at this point the oil is already splashing. You can see it on the wall over there. So I carefully dropped in my chopped yams and used the fork to properly spread them out to every part of the oil so that they will fit in the pan properly. Next up, I allowed the yam to fry, know, and then while I was waiting, I was chopping some small onions and tomatoes to help with the egg. Of course, I was adjusting the frying pan, it was not well balanced on the gas. Then I cracked my eggs, guys. While waiting, I cracked two eggs and then went back to check on the yams, which was already cooked and ready to be scooped out. So this was me scooping out the yams already, guys. Scooping it out, set aside, okay? I've already scooped out the yams, carefully maneuvering the frying pan so it doesn't fall off, guys. It's not so balanced on my cooker, yeah. So after scooping out the yam, I then reduce the oil. Yeah, that's the yam. That's how it looks, the final looks of the yam after frying. Okay, so for today, I fried the yam to a level of crunchiness. So this was me adding salt and some stock cubes into the egg and the chopped tomatoes, peppers, and onions. And then I reduce the oil in the pan, just let a little, that would be enough to fry two eggs, guys. And then that's me turning the egg into the pan. Being careful, and then I was trying to spread out the eggs so we have a proper spread, and then so that they evenly fry. I was trying to move it around to avoid stickiness. You can see that it's non-stick pan I'm using, so I was turning the pan around to avoid the egg from sticking to it. Next up, I try to flip over the eggs so that we will have both sides of the egg properly fried. I like my eggs well fried, guys, so I flip over the egg, and then I'm trying to spread it so that it will have properly fried. I hate tasting raw eggs in my fried eggs, guys. So I'm trying to check and be sure that every part of the egg is well fried. And yeah, I had to do this on low heat to avoid burning of these eggs, guys. Yeah, we are Done. Food is ready. That was me turning off the gas, and yeah, food is ready, guys. Join me to enjoy this goodness. Take care, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Kindly like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you